Okay, here. What I want to do is I would like to call up all the chapter presidents that are present here today, please. All of our chapter presidents that are here, please come up onto the stage. I would like to also call up the national presidents that are here. Please come up onto the stage. Glenn Martinez, please come up onto the stage. Our past president, Glenn Martinez. Natalie, you come up. She's Natalie, a past board member in that state board. Okay, David, here you go.
We have from South Dakota, Carla Hoffig, is the state secretary. Could you please come forward? There she is.
Yes, Carla,
and be a part. Yes, thank you, Carla.
David Fisher, please come up. Please.
David Fisher,
please
come and join. Let me explain this process so that you know what we're about to do. Under the National Farmers Union bylaws, we want to, the process calls for us to receive from a group of members such as yourself an indication of a desire to become a chartered division of the Farmers Educational and Cooperative Union of America, or the National Farmers Union. So in a moment, I'm going to call for that motion and ask you to vote on whether you wish to take that step to become a part of the national organization. Assuming it passes, we will then convene the chartering convention. We will adopt the bylaws, and there will be other action that I believe is pending, and then we can adjourn, and we will convene then in the annual meeting tomorrow to deal with the policy questions and other issues that are normally a part of a Farmers Union state convention. So,
David, excuse me a second.
Yep.
We have two foundation board members, Annie and Dale. Please come up on the stage, please.
So, if without objection or question, then
Pamela,
you're requested to join us up here. Past board member. Yep.
Are we amending the bylaws today?
We're adopting them,
The bylaws.
and the only change we're making is expanding the number of members of the committee.
they were already approved. They were already voted on our strategic plan.
Just the number. So, the first question then is, can I receive a motion? And I believe perhaps, Vincent, you'd like to make the motion.
Yes. I would like to make a motion that we receive a charter from the National Farmers Union.
Second.
There is a second. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, all in favor of adopting that motion indicate by saying aye. Aye. Those opposed? We don't care. It carried. All right, very good. That's excellent. Now, the next item of business is to adopt the articles and bylaws for the organization. It is the same as what had been published electronically for you on the website and sent out. There is one addendum to that, being to expand the number of directors from 15 to 19 for the Hawaii Farmers Union Board of Directors. So I'm looking now for a motion to adopt these bylaws, please, as amended.
So moved.
I have a motion. I have a second. Discussion? All in favor indicate by saying aye. Aye. Those who are opposed say nay. Congratulations.
Thank you. So, how do you want to move on from here, sir?
So, what you have just done is you first voted to request a charter. That happened. The national board, the bylaws are really pretty complicated on the national level, and presume that you first asked for a charter, and then the national board convenes and they pass a motion to grant a charter, and then they come back and you present the charter. Well, we have figured out a way to consolidate some of that with the help of to grant a charter. And so in furtherance of exercising that authority, I am going to ask our National Vice President, Don Teskey, Oh, here he is. He's going to come over here, and the two of us are going to sign something, and then we're going to ask your state president to sign as well. So, Mr. Nelson.
So that'll be the process. Ethan Whitmore, Vice President of Administrative Affairs, is unveiling the charter, which will now be signed.
Arm So dry erase.
Waterproofing?
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's great. That's just great. And Holly Vincent, please.
I'm a left-hander, so
Yeah, push him off the bias. Hey, all right. Thank you, Vincent. So I think that the photographer would like Vincent, you and Don over there, or maybe bring the charter into the middle of the group, please. Up on the table, he said.
Notice the Hawaiian print.